Hi Leo, welcome back. So Leo, this is going to be your spiritual tarot reading, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. When I was meditating on the collective Leo energy, I got a couple different images. One was what looked to be like a frog swimming in the water. I don't know if frogs are symbolic to you. You might come across some frogs during this time frame, or maybe you just like to swim like a frog. I'm not really sure. They also showed me a watering glass and someone pouring water into a glass. And so some of you just need to keep hydrated. You might need a little bit more water in your daily routine, or you could benefit from that during this time frame, especially in this heat, right? A lot of you are in the US, right, where we're having kind of a heat wave come through. So make sure you're staying hydrated, Leo, because they specifically gave me that message, okay? And then out of the blue, I started singing a song that came through, and she says, baby, I'm a gangster too. And I honestly can't hear the rest of the words. It's a really popular song on the TikTok platform, where essentially what she's saying is like, just know that at the end of the day, I'm a gangster too, right? You know, like, and that could be whether you're male or female, right? Because I have some male Leos as well in the house. But it's like, if you think that you are going to intimidate me or pull one over on me, just know that I'm a gangster too. Something like that. And I feel like that energy is coming from the Leo energy, and it's your birthday season, so you might be feeling a little sassy, you know, but that's kind of Leo energy in general. You're not an easily intimidated zodiac sign. At least you don't like people to see that, because the second message I got was that there was some like, they give me the word indecisive, but that's not really what I'm feeling. Some of you maybe, but it's like a paranoia almost, like checking to make sure like you don't have anything stuck in your teeth, or that you don't have anything hanging out your nose, like I'm not saying all of you are doing that, but there's like underneath that confidence, there is a little piece of you, Leo, that still stops to like check yourself in the mirror or make sure like you don't got bad BO or anything, or, you know, I had the word in my mind and now I can't think of it. It's not insecurity, it's just like a paranoia, you know, or something like that going on. And if this isn't you, it could be someone in your energy that has like paranoid habits like that, where they're always checking themselves or smelling themselves. I'm not really sure. Anyways, I'm going to stop shuffling these because I have the cards out, but I will make note of that one. So yeah, that's kind of the songs that I got and the images I got. Take it or leave it. We're going to go ahead and get into the tarot portion of the reading now and get a little more specific for you. So Leo, as I was talking there, the 5th house of passion came out. This is your energy, and then the moon, Piscean energy, for some of you could be dealing with that or have that in your chart. But this is two very different sides to you, Leo, okay? This is that the typical Leo, like how other people would describe a Leo that wasn't a Leo. You know, the reputation that Leos get, which is fun, passionate, extroverted. You tend to shine even if you don't want to shine. You tend to stand out even when you don't want to stand out. Some of you love to stand out. You love the attention. You, because I'm getting the song, I did it for the applause, which I got in Libra's reading. Some of you could be connecting with the Libra. But not all Leos are like that, right? I do find that can be somewhat of a stereotype. But this is that part of you that is showing up, because I do feel all of you have that part of you, right? That just loves it, you know, loves being a Leo. And then here's the shadow, or here's the other part that maybe people don't see so often, which can sometimes be the insecurities showing up, the sensitive parts of you, Leo, the parts that you keep hidden. This is more of the feminine or softer aspects, even if you're a male. This is the more emotional side of you. This is the side of you that values home and family and love and comes from your heart chakra, you know? The more serious parts to you, Leo, showing up here. So I feel like all on the surface is not all there is, especially during this time frame, because there is something about the new moon going into this full moon that's bringing out the more emotional, the more sensitive, the more feeling oriented part of you, Leo. So no matter how much fun you're having or how much extroversion is going on, I still feel like there's this little part of the Leo energy that wants to somewhat introvert, you know, and that's really interesting because I got that message on the weekly live reading that I did on Sunday, that some of you are kind of wanting to, I don't know, maybe have time to yourself or not want to feel pressured to do things that you don't want to do right now, okay? And then I see the 10 of Cups here. So emotional fulfillment. This is beautiful. This is getting in touch with the things that matter the most to you, Leo. And just kind of like leaving the rhetoric, leaving the drama out of it. You know, it's like all fun and games, but at the end of the day, you know the things that mean the most to you are usually the most simple things in life, you know, like a warm blanket or the comfort of your home, the comfort of your space, wanting that for yourself. For some of you, the people that are closest to you really being highlighted right now, showing appreciation for that, showing love for that, whether it be a partner or a friend or family. And it's just like getting into this space where you're just kind of allowing the love to flow from whatever arena it's coming from. But what this is highlighting is all the things that are meaningful to you, Leo. And kind of feeling the feels, you know what I'm saying? Which is kind of interesting considering the song that I got at the beginning of the reading was a little bit more on the ego part, on the ego side for Leo, you know, maybe I'm a gangster too, but, oh, okay. That's because I think some of you, it's like, it's a privilege if you get to see this part of Leo. It's a privilege if you get this softer, sweeter, loyal piece of Leo. Okay? But if you're not in that bubble, if someone's not in your bubble, Leo, if they're not in your love bubble, then I feel like that's where that song applies. Baby, I'm a gangster too. You know, like, it's almost like a protectiveness over what you love. Who you love, you know, and like, don't mess with that. Yeah. All right. So let's go into the thought process going on for Leo. So what's going on in the headspace? What do we've got going on there? Then we're going to look at the heart space. How are you feeling about things right now? And then we're going to look at the higher spiritual picture and what you can expect. So, Leo, what do we got going on in the headspace here? The Fool. Man, my cards are a little bit messy today. Really? Okay. The Fool, the Emperor, Aries energy here for some of you. Could have that in your chart. Oh, wow, that's a lot of cards. The Fool, the Emperor, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Discs. Wow. It's so funny the Six of Wands came out because the Six of Wands is about achievements, attention, being in the limelight, either wanting that or just simply that's the energy you're bringing to the room, that you're bringing to this reading, right? And that's kind of what I was just talking about. Then the Prince of Swords and the Four of Swords. So there is some either blocked communication here or watch it, Leo. If you watch like spiteful communication, whether that's coming towards you or you're feeling triggered and wanting to be a bit spiteful towards other people or maybe even towards yourself, but that's like a side note and so random, right? It's like it's better just to keep it quiet than to show them your sword. Okay, I have a song coming through. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. That's a really interesting song to come through. Maybe check out that song. Oh, that was so random. But let's go back to the original message. I just got done talking about people that are in your love bubble, you know, and then I get the lyric to that song, and I know what that song's really about, but just that one lyric, love the one you're with. Okay. So I feel like, Leo, this is like a progression in the energy, and it's also a complete contradiction. So some of you have two very opposing ideas about yourself going on, or two different sides of you that are showing up. This more impulsive, like ready to have fun side, and then this kind of older, wiser energy coming in that's like, I've kind of seen that, I've done that, I've been there before, you know. And like being comfortable with being able to say no to, and being comfortable with calling the shots, whether that be in your life or in the workplace. Like, I feel like you wanting to be more in control of your destiny, more so now than ever. And there is like success on your mind, or victory on your mind, you know, and it's like, wow, I have saved up all of these resources, or I have learned all these things over the years, and now wanting to turn it into something fruitful, something tangible, something that you can grow, right? You're thinking about growth potentials, especially when it comes to the way that you make money, or like a creative pursuit that you have, and looking at the potential growth in that sector of your life. Maybe even getting some recognition at work, or recognition within your wealth or your abundance, and how things are coming to fruition for you. Okay. Some of you are still in the idea phase, but others of you are much more really further down the timeline, and is becoming a tangible reality. But it's like, pay attention to your thoughts around this time, especially right before bed, especially if you meditate, or when your mind is quiet, say when you're like driving or something. Because I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads, you're getting a lot of ideas about things that you want to put into place for your future planning, for your wealth, for your abundance, you know. And it's like, you got a lot of talent here, Leo, or you have a lot of good ideas. It's just being able to fasten them. Some of you also have a fascination. We'll get back to that. Sorry. But it's like just getting it into place, right? Let's go back to the facet. Sorry, that like threw me off. There is a fascination here with someone, or an idea of someone, or something that you want to do, okay? But they gave me specifically the word a fascination. Somebody might have a fascination with you, Leo. You know? And they're giving me the song again. Maybe I'm a gangster too. Well, this might be somebody that feels like they're on the same level as you, or they can compete with you, or on a lighter note, if it's not that, it's just someone who you might have a lot in common with. Sorry, that was out of the blue. That might not be for all of you, but there is some sort of fascination here. So let's go into the heart space then, and see what's going on in the emotional sector. Leo. Four of Cups, yep. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you this depiction. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because my camera's kind of far away, but wow, the Ten of Cups is out twice. And the Hermit. What's at the bottom of the deck? You are the Strength card, the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, the World, the Knight of Cups. Leo, this is your birthday reading, baby. I don't mean to call you baby. People, my friends. It just came out of my mouth. Maybe somebody uses that term in a loving and endearing way. Because now I'm hearing baby, 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 baby. But anyways, it's like there's been something here, like somebody's waiting to see what you're going to choose to do next. or, you know, you have someone fascinated with you, Leo, okay, whether you're aware of that or not. And here's what I wanted to show you. This guy or girl, whatever, is minding their business, you know, and then there is this eyeball right here, somebody eyeing this person, like waiting to see, what are you going to choose? You going to choose me? Are you going to choose you? There is a fascination around the sign of Leo. Now, certainly, you know, it's a general reading, so it could be you, you know, really fascinated with someone, or trying to see, like, well, what are they going to decide to do? You know, observing someone else's behavior and taking note, you know, at what they choose to give their heart to, or what they're giving their attention to. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone external, because I keep seeing this in Leo's reading, that's kind of looking in to get an idea of what you're doing. Take it or leave it. This also represents, though, needing to make a choice here. And when it comes to how you're feeling, and love in particular, because this is, I just heard the trust tree. This is Leo's love bubble. You know, and you're only going to let someone in that love bubble if they're in the trust tree. And so it's kind of doing this evaluation, right, of connections in your life. Maybe being observant of others to see who comes to the bubble, who comes to the Leo bubble. There might be a lot of people wanting to get in your energy right now, especially if it's around your birthday, you know, wanting to celebrate with you and showing you that love and adoration. But it could also just be, yeah, a lot of love flowing from you, Leo. But I feel like even if it's just coming from you, you know, the universe gives you back what you're feeling, right? And so there's something about getting something back during this time frame. Take it back to the next episode. That's a song. Is that Dr. Dre? Back to the next episode. Anyways, taking something back to the next episode was what they gave me. And yeah, here's this introversion energy, Virgo energy for some of you. But here's this introversion energy. It's like having all of these things, or all of these people, or maybe just one person you love, and then wanting them all to yourself. You know, not wanting to share maybe that connection with the world or other people, or it's this protectiveness, okay? Or somebody may feel that way about you, Leo. But it's like protecting what's in your love bubble. There is some emotional enlightenment coming in that is giving you a little bit more prowess, a little bit more confidence, you know, and yeah, there's all this very soft energy as well. So it's like some of you wanting to, like, going back and forth between like wanting to be around people and then wanting to kind of be to yourself, you know, or wanting intimate like type of experiences, like, or it's just intimate friends and family, you know, not the whole block or the whole neighborhood, where you're wanting more intimacy in your life, you know, someone who is a gangster too. I don't know, that song keeps coming up, you know, like your people, you know who your people are, Leo, right? But this is actually really beautiful. And like I was saying, the Ace of Cups here, that's that love flowing in, feeling like, you know, the world is at your fingertips, and there's a very much emotionally satisfying, bright yellow energy coming in and balance. So it's like, how much better do you want it to be in the energy for you? So, I love this reading. Let's look at the bigger spiritual picture then. Also, if like maybe you had been a little bit aloof or like a little bit unsure of where your heart was at, I feel like this time period is going to show you without a doubt what is important to you. You know. The Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. Temperance. Give me one more. Okay. And the Moon. So the Moon was up here as well. That's that emotional side. Pisces, Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy here as well for some of you. But it's like, it's time to move things forward in your life, and now you have the confidence to do so. It's like, some of you are still in this phase, though, where you kind of have one foot in, one foot out of a situation, right? Or a career, or whatever this is for you. It's like trying to prioritize things that emotionally make you feel good, but also bringing your logic in as to what makes most sense for you. And the guidance here, Leo, is that you need to go with the emotion. How does it make you feel? And I think there are situations in life where it's important to prioritize logic over emotion. But during this time frame, or whatever this is pertaining to for you, they're saying follow your heart, follow your emotions, follow your intuition, because this is all like emotional energy, but it's a very positive unless you don't take advantage of it. And then, of course, there's where your free will comes in. But it's like, you're going to need to follow your intuition on whatever this is that you have one foot in, one foot out of, in order to be able to get balance. They're saying to go ahead and follow your emotion, because that's what's going to help drive things forward. And there is good luck here, good fortune here. Okay, so I feel they said come out on top. You'll come out on top if you follow your heart. Now I'm getting a song, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. Whoo, Leo. So if you've been feeling a little bit out of balance in the past, Leo, or maybe even currently, when it came to like tempering your emotions or feeling pulled always in two different directions, you know, between what you want and what you have to do, right? Then this time period is going to allow you to get more in tune with what you want emotionally for yourself, and to help you see the path of least resistance to get you there. And the path of least resistance is always the path of joy, upliftment, what makes you happy. Leo, who's in your love bubble? Leo, you know. I heard there's a guiding light or a guiding force involved in this situation, involved in this energy right now. Where am I at with time? So let me get some Osho Zen cards out for you and see what that has to say. Patience. That's not a Leo's favorite thing, but you are a fixed sign, so you can be patient. Control. And slowing down. So I feel like, Leo, it's like, be patient with yourself, okay? And nurture your emotions. Some of you have not made some changes, or maybe slowed down the progress in some areas of your life for fear of losing control. But I'm telling you, if you follow your heart and you let spirit lead you, then there's no need to like brace against that or feel the need to control. It's just like slow down, enjoy the moment, find enjoyment in this moment, in this moment, in this moment, in this moment. Stay there vibrationally, and the universe kind of does the rest, right? Seems so simple, but not always, right? Oh, you got two cards. Oh my gosh, they gave me the light. Didn't I say there was a guiding light here? So let me read that one first, and then there's the let go card. So this card says light. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. And then this says let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Isn't that what I just said? To kind of let go of the control or the outcome so that you're no longer going back and forth. Be the light. They still want me to sing that Gangster song. I'm not going to sing it. All right. Leo, what a beautiful, beautiful reading. Please do let me know. Zodiac signs that might be in your chart, or the chart, the people or person you're dealing with. I have Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Aries energy, primarily. But keep in mind it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff. All of it linked below and in the About section of my YouTube. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so in the About section as well. Either way, wishing you the very, very best, Leo. And until next time, my friends, namaste. Bye.